was frightened by a shotgun, they say. That's why I'm such a wonderful shot. I'd be out in the cactus, and I'd practice all day. And now tell me, what have I got? I'm quick on the trigger, with targets not much bigger than a pinpoint. I'm number one, but my score with Feller is lower than a cellar. Oh, you can't get a man with a gun. When I'm with my pistol, I sparkle like a crystal. Yes, I shine like the morning sun. But I lose all my luster when with a Bronco Buster. Oh, you can't get a man with a gun. With a gun, with a gun. No, you can't get a man with a gun. If I went to battle with someone's herd of cattle, you'd have steak when the job was done. But if I shot the herder, they'd holler bloody murder, and you can't get a hug from a mug with a slug. Oh, you can't get a man with a gun. I'm cool, brave, and daring to see a lion glaring when I'm out with my Remington. But a look from the mister who raise a fever blister. Oh, you can't get a man with a gun. The gals with umbrellas are always out with fellers in the rain or the blazing sun. But a man never trifles with gals who carry rifles. Oh, you can't get a man with a gun. With a gun, with a gun. No, you can't get a man with a gun. A Tom, Dick, or Harry will build a house for Carrie when the preacher has made them one. But he can't build you houses with buckshot in his trousers. And you can't get a male in the tail like a quail. Oh, you can't get a man with a gun. A man's love is mighty. He'll even buy a nightie for a gal that he thinks is fun. But they don't buy pajamas for pistol packing mamas. For a man may be hot, but he's not worth his shot. Oh, you can't get a man with a
and gentlemen, it is always a pleasure to return to my favorite state of the Union, Ohio. Ohio! I am here today to referee a contest of fancy shooting between Mr. Frank Butler, the greatest sharpshooter on earth, and the best marksman your county has to offer. Now, is Mr. Butler's opponent present?
Is your shooter here?
Sure is. Annie!
Annie?
Annie?
Annie? Somebody calling me?
Here she is. My choice to compete with Frank Butler.
What's so darn funny about that?
What are you trying to do? Get us laughed out of town? No, sir, we are not going through with this.
You ain't got no choice. Didn't you say anybody I could dig up?
Yeah, but that was...
Come up on the shovel.
What are we gonna do, B?
Nothing. The little lady has accepted our challenge.
Are you really Buffalo Bill?
Nobody else.
I'm Annie Oakley.
I am delighted, Miss Oakley.
You are?
Ladies and gentlemen, introducing Mr. Butler's assistant, Miss Dolly Tate.
Yeah? Well, here's my three charming assistants, Jessie, Nellie, and little Jake. Hey, we got a tablecloth? Hip! 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 What the hell are we doing?
Ladies and gentlemen, introducing the great Frank Butler. Frank, let me present your opponent, Miss Annie Oakley.
Howdy, I told you I'd be here, didn't I?
But you didn't say you was the...
Big, swollen-headed stiff.
Is the competition ready, Mr. Butler? Miss Oakley.
Ready.
Me too.
This will be a contest of straight shooting using clay pigeons,
Pigeons?
made out of clay. As the challenger, you get the first shot. Now, when you're ready, just say pull.
Just say what?
Pull.
Pull?
Annie!
Shoot! Take no pigeon! Shoot!
Hit!
Pull!
Hit!
Well, you see that, kids? A little round thing goes flying through the air every time you holler. Pull!
Hit!
Dolly, hand me that mirror.
Watch this one.
Pull!
Hit!
Well, let me see that thing. Pull!
Hit!
Nice shooting.
Thank you.
Pull!
Hit!
Pull!
Hit!
Pull!
Hit!
Pull!
Hit!
Pull!
Hit! The match is all even.
Let's call it a draw.
No, we will continue shooting until the first contestant misses a shot. Miss Oakley.
Pull!
Hit!
Pull!
Hit!
Pull!
Hit!
Pull!
Hit!
Pull!
Hit!
Pull!
Miss! I declare Annie Oakley the winner of this contest.
Nice shooting.
Magnificent exhibition. You're a brilliant shot.
Oh, twerk nothing, Mr. Buffalo. Easy as pie. Oh, I'm sorry. You ain't mad at me, are you?
Hell no, anybody can miss a shot.
I can't.
No, of course not. You're too good.
Hey, Frank, come over here a minute.
As far as I'm concerned, it was just dumb luck.
That was some shooting match, Annie. You should be feeling real proud of yourself.
Yeah, real proud.
$5, just like I promised. Thank you, Annie. You did fine.
No, absolutely not. I've always worked alone and I always will.
Listen, Frank, we ain't been doing that good lately. Pawnee Bill's been outdrawing us in every town we get to.
It'll be a novelty, Frank. Something the public's never seen. A girl who can shoot like that.
I don't need any partners.
Who said anything about partners? She'll be your assistant.
I already got an assistant.
So you'll have 2 assistants. And maybe once in a while you can let her shoot at something like that egg off the little boon's head.
Boy, she's a kind of pretty girl. Under there somewhere.
I know she's a little ratty now, but once we get her cleaned up and dressed properly.
No, stop kidding yourself. She's never going to be satisfied just standing there and handing me things.
Oh, yes, she would. You kids go on ahead. I'll hand you things, Mr. Butler. I'll do whatever you say.
Why would you do something like that?
Just so as I can be with you.
You ever been away from home before?
You mean I'd have to leave home?
We travel all over the country, Annie.
You ever been in a railroad train?
Nope.
Have you ever been in a hotel?
Nope.
You ever eaten in a restaurant?
Nope.
Have you ever?
Nope.
Do you know anything at all about show business?
Show business? What's that?
The cowboys, the wrestlers, the tumblers, the clowns, the roustabouts that move the show on.
The music, the spotlight, the people, the towns, your baggage with the label pasted on.
The sawdust and the horses and the smell. The towel you've taken from the last hotel.
There's no business like show business, like no business I know.
Everything about it is appealing. Everything the traffic will allow.
Nowhere could you get that happy feeling when you are stealing that extra bow.
There's no people like show people. They smile when they are low.
Yesterday they told you you would not go far.
That night you open and there you are.